I already did, and I already won.
No, you did not win on the fence.
I won all three.
On the fence.
I won all 3
No,
times.
you did not. Look at the thing.
You know what?
There was an appeal, and Gary came.
Get the water.
Gary came to court to testify.
All right, Your Honor, you see I am having this discussion with her. I am telling her to remove her stuff.
Gary did not pay anything for the fence. And
I paid everything for this fence. Get your shit off of it.
on the appeal.
Stay the fuck away from my fence.
On the appeal.
You lost, Linda.
Paid on the appeal.
Linda, stay away from our fence.
It is being investigated by the ACLU. I do not stop.
Linda, stay away from our fence.
Not discuss it.
You don't have to discuss it.
I did not discuss it.
Take your evil shit away. Yeah, okay, Your Honor, there you have it. I tried telling her to get all of this off, and as you see, she's intentionally running a hose again underneath our fence so that she can remove, I guess, this retaining wall. Seriously. You know, I can only deal with what I can only deal with. But this woman, she's local in La Cabeza for sure. Yeah, you can put lipstick on a pig, but no matter what, it's still a pig. See, up against the truck. Yeah, once again, the crazy neighbors convinced somebody to do some work for her. They just finished watering down, and of course, her friend starts telling me, "Don't get my tool wet, or you'll have to pay for it." Yeah, well, you'll have to forgive me. I'm not used to seeing somebody actually do yard work out there. I had to come inside. Yeah, once again, my neighbor is calling the police. Because I'm hosing down the truck, and the guy she has helping her is complaining that his tool got wet. Did you get the letter, yes or no? And you need to keep this hose away from our fence. Keep the hose away from my fence. Keep the hose away from my fence. She doesn't speak English, apparently. I keep telling her, keep the hose away from my fence, and she keeps sticking it underneath it. Can't anything. She keeps bringing the hose right there, see? This is my fence, my retaining wall, and she keeps throwing trash on my retaining wall. She can't help herself. She brings the hose all the way over here just to run it underneath my fence. It's crazy. Clearly she has a mental problem. So I'm starting to notice, if nothing else, a rhythm to my neighbor's craziness, her episodes, I guess, if that's what it is. Because, you know, she started screaming at me that it's her fence. For some reason, she really believes that my fence is her fence. Maybe because she can see it, I don't know. I just know that, again, I had to stop her from putting the hose underneath the post and around the retaining walls. She's got this whole big yard, but she's going to just keep putting that hose underneath my fence. I don't know what her plan is, other than she has already destroyed 3 of my fences. So this one's, I think, going to be a little more difficult because it is wrought iron instead of just wood. But I noticed right now, she thinks my cameras don't work at nighttime. She thinks that they only work during the daytime because that's the only time I tend to bust her, right? But my neighbor clearly thinks she's getting away with something right now. And watch, you'll see she brings the hose. And let's see if you can see this. There she is. She's got a hose running over this post right here. What can I do, right? Except for just let her do it and keep it on film. But if I think go out there and bust her at nighttime, then she's going to know that the cameras do work at night. She's also came over to the side of the house. You'll see here. There she is. Yeah, and you hear the water being turned off right there, right? And then she, yeah. She thinks it's dark, that darkness is her friend. As a matter of fact, when she destroyed the previous 3 fences, she definitely did it at nighttime. That's when she was doing her digging underneath the wood, putting the rope over, pulling it down. But then it was wood and I couldn't see what she was doing. This wrought iron fence was the best decision I think I have made when it comes to fences. Yeah, she definitely has a rhythm to her craziness episodes. In particular, right when the payment is due to me. And, she's been late twice now. It didn't include the late fee. Actually, she's more than late. I don't want to have to issue a writ of execution to her tenants, but I can. And I will if I have to. But whatever craziness she has, that really, it's not my fault. I got to protect my fence. So yeah, I always got to film her when she's doing the stuff she's doing. But yeah, I think it boils down to she's getting crazy right around the time payment is due. That tends to be what sparks it at this point. So yeah, I got to keep the cameras rolling just in case I got to go back into that courtroom and show a judge what my neighbor is still up to. And at this point, I still got at least 2 more years of payments. I don't think I can put up with this for another 2 years. Yep, there she is. Again, at my fence.